This electronic group went from a side project to a full-fledged band capable of producing epic pop opuses.
You'll get down. You're never running from this town.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're speaking with Metronomy.
Anything back to London, 'cause you're going round in circles, and everyone knows your trouble.
So tell us the origin story of Metronomy.
The origins of Metronomy, and by now slightly kind of convoluted in one way or another. Mythical, yeah. I mean, like, the group, or the music started when I was like 16 or 17 years old, and I had got a computer and was beginning to like learn how to write songs, because I was a drummer before that. And then I kind of moved into a city in Brighton in England and met people that were into the music, and so I got a bunch of people to play it. Well, a bunch, like I got two other people. I got Oscar, and Oscar, who's my cousin, and a friend of ours called Gabriel, and we started touring and playing the music live. And then about 3 years ago, Gabriel left, and me and Oscar decided to turn what was like a pretty simple electronic band into a proper, like a real band. And so we went on the hunt for a bass guitarist and a drummer. By now it feels like the last 3 years us touring and playing like this is kind of the most realized version of it all.
What did you find most influential when you were coming to create the band?
I mean, for me, when I started making the music, I was listening to a lot of like just intelligent dance music. No, I was listening to a lot of like quite complicated electronic music, often made by these kind of solitary men in their bedrooms around the world. And that's kind of what I thought I was heading toward. But then since I was young, you know, you listen to the Beatles and you listen to bands, and you have this idea of what a band is. After I got a little bit more kind of mature, I just started to embrace much more the stuff that I used to love, which is kind of everything.
I think as you get older, you're more relaxed about being like, actually, Fleetwood Mac are all right, you know. It's not all about Aphex Twin and Manitoba. Like, as cool as that music is, it's like, I think when you're younger, you feel a bit more like you need to show your credentials by being like, yeah, I listen to Beats.
So how do you like to describe the music that you make? I don't know how you feel about the whole genre thing.
The thing is, I've always imagined it as like pop music, really. You know, you can get such varied music that you'll find in like the rock pop section of whatever, HMV or something like that. Nowadays especially, they seem to really like to have a kind of place to put it that isn't just like rock pop. And so often people are like, oh, it's like electro pop or stuff like that. But I'm not really, I don't really know how to describe it. I think after the first record, everyone thought it was kind of electronica. After the second one, they were like, new rave. and after the third one, I'm not sure what they're saying, electro pop, aren't they? But it changes, which is good, and eventually it will end up in rock pop.